Welcome. The start of the fastest hour of the week, as always. I'm Lunarcraft, and I'm here for the next hour to look at your questions. And I see there's lots already put forward. And I will work through as many as possible. We're going to try and mix it up a little bit this week and hopefully, get through as many regulars as possible, along with some of the newer viewers who are very, very welcome. As the banner is saying, I am available, not just in this setting, but through Psychic Truth. A 20-minute reading would cost £17.60 or €30. It's a snip. It really is a bargain, but you are guaranteed 100% guarantee of satisfaction. In addition to this live and working on the phone lines, I also do a weekly Astro Tarot session where I look at each of the star signs and look at planetary influences along with a 3-card reading for that week. So have a look. It's available on our website, on YouTube and on Facebook, and snippets are put on Instagram as well. Okay, I think we better kick off because we've lost a minute already. Oh, goodness me. Why did I put a clock up there? Okay, I don't know where I'm going to be starting, but yay. Lots of birthdays at the weekend. Hi, Dolphy Steva. Right. What is Eric's current energy around your connection? He's hard to figure out these days. Right. Not bad, but not good. So, okay. Let's have a look. Intuitively, I'm feeling that Eric is really, really trying to do and say the right things, but bless him, I think the intentions get lost along the way. But let me check it out for you. Okay, yeah. Oh, bless him. He is doing what he thinks is right. It's sometimes misguided. He is trying very hard. He really doesn't want to mess things up and lose you. So try to help him to understand where he's at. I know it puts more pressure on you, Dolphy Steva, but in the long run, it will be worth it. You will come out of this, both of you, with a relationship that is so much stronger than it has been before. So the agony and the heartache that's caused by all the delays and side turns and deviations will be worth it. I promise you that. So stick with it, stick with Eric, give him a bit of space for him to find his way. All right. But his energy, which is what you asked about, is being directed in the right way. and that is to repair any damage caused so that you can both move forward together. Okay, I hope that helps, Dove, Steva. Do please keep in touch, let me know. Okay, oh gosh, there's lots coming through. Wonderful. Jessica, hi. I'm fine, thank you. I am very well. Would love a general reading, please. Okay, I want to give, I want to give the cards a really good shuffle so that I can at least attempt to get the right ones if I ever learn how to shuffle properly. Okay. Okay, once again, I'm blown away by the positive and supportive energy that has built up within this group. It's really lovely, even down to wishing each other happy birthday. I think it's wonderful, and certainly not something that I had seen happening. Okay, Jessica. Oh, you've got some lovely cards here. Right, starting off, you've got the Justice card. And I'm certain that this is reflecting how you like to keep things balanced. Not just the work-life thing, but also trying to keep your energy on a level so that you're not all over the place. You can have more control. Also, I feel very strongly that you believe in telling the truth, always being truthful. And people around you know that there's no hidden aspects. To use a computer term, what you see is what you get. And believe me, you have so much to give of yourself to others. But do please make sure that you protect yourself, that you give yourself time to replenish, re-energize. Because the last thing you want to do is burn yourself out. Now, I get a very, very strong inclination that something isn't sitting quite right with you just at the minute. It's almost as if you're looking to achieve something, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is. If you give yourself that space and time and permission to shut off from the wide world and focus in on yourself, those answers will start flowing towards you, along with potential solutions. All right. So always remain hopeful. There is always hope regarding absolutely everything in life. If there is something that you really want, don't let yourself be carried away with flights of fancy, but do think about what it is you want to achieve. Think about it so that it becomes as if it's real. You know, virtually you can touch it, see it, taste it, whatever. It's that real. And then come up with some kind of affirmation about what it is you want to achieve. Once you've done that, then release it out to the universe. The universe will listen, and the universe will do everything it can to make those things manifest for you. Keep saying the affirmation several times a day. It doesn't have to be out loud. You can just run it through in your mind. It's every bit as effective. And then wait. And you will start to get signs from the universe that things are happening. Keep in touch. Let me know what happens, okay? But things are looking pretty good for you. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dollface Diva. And by the way, Dollface Diva, happy birthday for the weekend. Okay. Marie, hi. What do I see for you? Do I see you getting a job? Oh, let's have a look. Right. Okie doke. Oh, they're feeling good. Right. Okay. Let's get the 3 cards for you, and then I'll have a look at what's what. Okay. Ah, nice. Oh, lovely. Oh, wonderful. Oh, why can I never pull cards like these for myself? Because I'm too close to me, that's why. Right, starting off. Regarding a job, I'll get to that in just a moment. But what I'm seeing for you, every single card, all 3 cards, are really positive. Starting out with the what I call nostalgia card, the one where you think back over happy times and you recall who was with you, what the situation was, what you were doing, and it brings you quite a lot of comfort. Also, by looking back, it's surprising that very often you will come across something that just sparks, gives inspiration for actions that you can take now that will help you to move forwards, or keep moving forwards, I should say. Now, having spoken about looking back, that's fine, but just don't get stuck there. All right, you do have a life to live, and it's important that you do. And the next card actually shows me that you are ready to move forwards. You're ready to leave the past behind. Obviously, as I said, there will be times that you reflect back, but that is different to living in the past. Now, this is where the jobby bit comes in, all right? For a start, you are going to be surrounded by really strong, positive energy, and that will fuel your determination to continue looking for a job And I'm going to just cut the deck and see what card comes up. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Okay, just keep your eyes open for any opportunities that become available. There is something coming forward for you. I'm not absolutely clear what that is yet, but it will quite literally hit you between the eyes when you see it. You will recognize this opportunity for what it is. A way forward, a way for you to get back into the workplace, and you will, I'm certain, enjoy the journey, enjoy the work. Just keep that belief strong. Okay? Keep in touch, Marie. Let me know how things work out for you. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. This list is growing. Oh, there's loads down there. Right. I love these side comments. Oh, gosh. Hey, I think this is probably the busiest week so far. Okay, where am I going? G, hi. Good morning. May I have a reading about my relationship? Of course you can. Right, let's have a look. Cards are feeling good. So, oh, that one. That one. And, oh, hang on, which one? That one. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, wow. Really, really lovely cards for you, G. Starting off with the Star. Now, I could talk for hours about the Star. It is such a fantastic and fabulous card. Basically, in a nutshell, you are blessed. Might not always feel like it, but rest assured that you are being looked after. Now, very briefly, I'm going to describe what this card stands for. First off, it's an image of a naked woman showing her vulnerabilities. She's got nothing around her to protect her, but she isn't fearful. She's pouring water out of bowls, one bowl in each hand. One is going directly into the pond that she is beside. Incidentally, she has one foot in the water and the other foot is on land. I'll get to that bit in a moment. The other bowl, she's tipping onto the land, and it's dividing into 5 little trickles. And each of those trickles represents a human sense. So sight, touch, hearing, etc., etc. Now, the significance of having one foot in the water and one on land is a reminder that we are spiritual, that's the foot in the water, but we are also physically corporeal, I think is the word. And what this card is about is merging those two aspects. So again, you get the balance. But the major thing on this card is the bright star in a circle of 7. Now, I think the 7 stars, although I've not seen this anywhere, but to my mind, it represents each of the continents in the world. But the bright star in the middle is quite literally your guiding star. So, you've asked about relationships. I haven't mentioned them yet. I will, I promise. But basically, you are being protected, guided, so that the right people enter your life. The next card, Temperance, again, is all about balance, but it's also about protection. It's also about the merging of spirituality with the physical. There are sun rays in behind the picture of the angel. Sun rays are always, always really positive. And then your final card, and this is where the relationship information really lies. It's one of the 2 happy family cards. This is showing a family unit that is united. They're supported by love, first and foremost, but there's trust, there's support, mutual support, and the whole group is surrounded by a rainbow. Rainbows are always, always very positive signs. They're magical, and the influence that they bring is magical also. So what it's saying to me, looking at all the cards together, is there is a relationship waiting for you. And I was going to say it will catch you unawares, but I don't think it will, because I believe you are ready to move forward. But trust that the person who appears in your life will be the one who is meant to be there. And they will be very, very special. Okay. Ooh, where are we going now? Done that. Done that. I just want to, yeah. I was just going to say, I want to pick up with Fahim. Oh, my heart goes out to you, Fahim. You're being so, so patient and understanding. I'm sorry that your husband has still not been in contact with you. He will. He will when he feels strong enough. Bear in mind that he is being, how can I put it, undermined by influences around him. Now, I want to pick up on what you're saying about not getting positive results in business. I'm going to state the obvious, which I'm really good at doing. It's very difficult at the moment for all businesses. We are going through a global recession, which doesn't help. It's unheard of for something of this magnitude, but it is going to change. So hold your faith. Believe that things are going to change, and your business will pick up. Not massively to start with, but a good steady trickle, which will then broaden out to become an even bigger stream, and so on and so on. And as that happens, so your stability financially will increase. So you will become stable. And the plea for some happiness. Of course, it's what everyone wants for themselves. But also, I think if we look deep inside, it's what we want to see happening for everyone equally. Heavens, we've suffered enough. Okay, now, now these cards, I believe, are not predictive. They're reflective of the position you're in at the moment. Because the first one is showing me that longing for financial stability. And it's saying to me loud and clear, it's on its way. But stay strong. All right. Now, these next two are the ones that I feel are more descriptive of your situation rather than showing what's to come. Okay. First off, you've got the Tower, which is every type of disaster that you can begin to imagine. Now, before you go off panicking, I believe it's showing what has happened. Your life has been turned upside down. All right, and that's what this card is saying. But it does give the opportunity to rebuild, which is what you've started to do by opening your business. You are incredibly strong, and you're going to need that strength for a little bit longer. And I think this one is exactly where you're at the moment. It's a human trait that if things are tough, we focus on the things that are going wrong. Human nature. What I would like to suggest you do is look at what is still around you that's good. For example, your daughter, miracle of life. It really is, to give birth and to nurture and care for that child. So celebrate every little development that she goes through. But you're not getting your positive results in business at the moment. Instead of looking at it like that, think about what it would be like when, and I stress when, your business becomes more viable, more established. Do you get the idea? As for your husband, it will get better. I'm absolutely convinced of that. As you know, I have been all the way through. I know I'm a romantic, and probably one of the world's greatest optimists. But having that optimistic outlook actually produces results, because it's a form of letting the universe know what you want. Just get your husband away from his sister so that you can talk without interruption and without interference. Once you're able to do that, I am certain you and your husband will resolve any issues, and together you will work out a way of moving forwards. Okay, Fahim, try to stay as positive as you can. Okay, I'm frightened to go down this list. Ims, is that right? Ims. May I have a general reading, please? I can manage that bit. Okay. Oh, what a lovely photo. Beautiful scenery behind you. Wow. Okay, general reading coming up. Okay. And okay. Nice. Oh, wow. Right. First off, you are absolutely ready to move forward with your life. And I feel that you have strong determination and you're not going to let anything get in your way. Good for you. It's how it should be. Right. Now, the next card out does have really uninspiring meanings. It's the moon, which very often indicates that things are going to be revealed that you would rather remained secret. That is the book version. Now, as a Cancerian, the moon is my ruler, so I can't put anything negative on it. It's all to do with emotions, feelings, family, and what I'm picking up is that the energies around you with regards to family and people that you're close to is that there's strength between all of you, and you support each other during difficult periods. So hold on to that. All right. We all need support at some point in our lives. And it's even better when you don't have to go searching for that support. But don't be afraid to ask for it either. Now, your final card. Wow. Two of Cups. One of the love cards. So I can see sometime in the not too distant future, the opportunity for you to find someone, a partner, who is very understanding, trustworthy, might be a better way of expressing it. But the beauty of this particular card is the promise that it gives of healing from past relationships and the legacy that they have perhaps left you with. It's healing that so that you can move forward. So now we're going almost complete circle, all right? One thing I want to say, and I don't know why I'm feeling drawn to say it, is history does not always repeat itself. You can change how things impact on you. Now, as I said, I don't know why I felt compelled to say that, but okay, thank you guys. It's my guides, and they are saying everything is going to be smooth and straightforward for you. All right. I hope that helps. Ims. I apologize. But please keep in touch. Let me know what happens. And soak up the energy of this group. It's wonderful. It really is so special. Gross anatomy. That makes it sound revolting. Sorry, Hayley. Right, okay. I understand the nerves, I do, but you need to keep those in check because nerves have the power to bring on blind panic. And by that I mean everything you know to be right goes out of your head. All right, I'm not making fun of it. I'm really not. But nerves can be useful. They can give you an edge. They can keep you sharp. But they can also result in you going blank. And that's the last thing you want. Now, the cards that have come out, although they don't directly address your gross anatomy class, they are all very positive. And the message, certainly from the first card, is one of balance. Now that means getting those nerves in check. And if your nerves take the form of you'll never be able to do it, you know, similar sorts of statements going through your head, kick them into touch. You have done the work. You know your stuff. Now you need to believe in yourself and your capabilities. I believe that you will be successful. You will do well in the class. But you have to believe that yourself. No one can instill that into you, only you. I know it's an area that has been of interest to you for quite a long time. Now, that interest should be sufficient to keep you on track. Yes, you're still going to have to work to achieve the results that you deserve. But you have the capability. You wouldn't be in that class if you didn't have the capability. So believe, believe, believe that you are in the right place at the right time with the right attitude. Once you get to that point, I'm not going to say it's going to be plain sailing because it's a really full and involved subject, even though it sounds revolting. But if you have that deep-seated belief, it will get you to the point you want to be at of achieving within the class, but also achieving well in any assessment. All right, believe in yourself, Hayley. Okay, where are we going now? Oh gosh, Jill, anything from spirit for me? Okay. Oh, I'm just looking at your avatar. That's lovely. Okay, let's have a look. I always start with the cards, and then my guides who are around will step in and start to pass on anything that spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay. I'm picking up that you are feeling overwhelmed at the moment. There's just too much going on around you and for you. And you don't feel that you have any control. You do. You do. Now, this is where I'm starting to get the messages through. And thanks, guys. Right. The first thing they want me to say to you is you are being guided by spirit and protected by spirit. They will not allow you to break. If they fear that it is all too much for you to bear, they will take steps to ease your burden. Not make it go away, because these are things that have to be dealt with. But they will change the priorities so that you can reduce the enormity of what you have to face. I'm also seeing that it's important that you keep your feet on the ground. Avoid going off on flights of fantasy. I feel essentially you are down to earth and a realist, which is good because you're more than halfway there, basically. But rest assured that you will come out on the other side and know that you've done a damn good job. Not many people can look forward to that happening for them. So you've got some good spirit guides. I hope that helps, Jill. But as I say to everyone, if you want anything in more detail, then please get in touch. £17.60, €30. Right. All right. Okay, Princess. Oh, I'm sorry you've had a falling out. Now, I have a thing about Cancerian men. They're so different to Cancerian women. Right, okay. What I'm getting is that, yes, you've had a huge fight, and at the moment, you're both probably standing your ground and not conceding in any way, shape, or form. However, there does need to be compromise. Now, compromise is not giving in. Compromise is working together to find a middle position that suits both of you. So it becomes win-win. Not that it should be a conflict. Right, yeah. So the cards that have come out for you show me, and I believe it's for both of you, all right, show me that you are both regretting having the argument, the fight, but neither of you can readily see a way to come back from this. But there is, believe me, there's a lot of potential for the two of you to sort it. You've asked how he is feeling about you. He is full of remorse and regret. It's, in a lot of ways, it's good that you are having separation, because that effectively stops the argument. Take this time that you're on a break, and I do believe it is a break, not a complete separation, is it gives you both time to repair the damage that's occurred, but also to give you the opportunity to look at things from a different viewpoint. That is the beginnings of working towards a compromise. But compromise must be worked on by the two of you supporting each other. Now, I am seeing that there is a lot of scope for that to take place. So be prepared to meet up, even suggest meeting up and talking things through calmly, openly, and with honesty. Don't be afraid to say how it's left you feeling. It's important that Azim realizes that effect on you. But I dare say he's feeling quite similar things himself. So be prepared to meet, talk, be open-minded, and find the middle ground. All right? I hope that helps. But keep in touch. Let me know what happens, how things go. Okay, time for me to choose. Oh, heck, and I haven't been keeping an eye on this. Right. It's done. Right. What I'm doing, I'm looking down through the list and reading comments, obviously, but also looking for questions that, phew, in my face. All right. Okay. There's some really interesting questions, and I wish I had time to address all of you. Right. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't think we've had such a long list before. You're welcome, Marie. Right. Oh gosh, this isn't ending. I know. I'm going to go to the bottom and work up. Oh, Holly, you are such a wonderful person, and thank you. That means a lot to me. And I would stay with you, but I need to find 2 people that I read for. Right. Oh, why do I go for the ones I can't pronounce? Nandandi. Nandandi. Right. Okay. That's lovely. Right. I apologise if I got your name wrong, but just before I come to you, I want to just say, Hina, as it's your birthday at the weekend, I will come to you next. You will be my last reading for today. All right? And I apologise to everyone that hasn't been addressed. I wish I could stretch this hour. But I think looking at all the comments, that there's probably at least 4 hours worth of work there. Okay. What do I see coming for you this year? Nandani. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. Oh, Sun, you're wonderful. Yes, I was going to suggest, if I don't get to address you today, please don't give up. We don't come with a pre-prepared list. We work through the list and try and keep it as even as we can between regulars and new people. And 60 minutes goes too fast. I know I say it every week. Okay, Nandani, what do I see coming for you this year? Now, this year could mean the next 12 months, or the interpretation I'm putting on it is for the remainder of 2022. And I can see that you are going to experience success. You will stand out from others around you as being special. I can't think of a better word. Special for who you are. Now, I also feel that you don't always believe that, but it's your differences that make you stand out, make you the unique individual that you are. And please don't keep hiding away in the background. You have a lot to offer. So don't be afraid to push yourself to the front. I believe over the next 3.5 months, at some point, you will be faced with making a decision between two options, both of which are equally good. So it's going to come down to your intuitive feelings. So give yourself time to think things through. Do not just react. All right. If you react, you're likely to push yourself into perhaps the wrong direction. I'm also seeing emotionally that you will be strong, and that will feed into your levels of self-belief. Once you achieve that self-belief, nothing, but nothing is going to get in your way and hold you back. All right, Nandani? Do please keep in touch. Let me know what happens. Okay, now, I'm not going to make you suffer, and I'm not going to sing. Not to you, not to Dollface Diva. I would not subject you to my lack of skill in singing. But, Hina, happy birthday for Saturday. Hang on, what day is it on Saturday? I know it's a Saturday. What date is it? Would it have been my grandfather's birthday? I can't remember. He's the 14th of August, so it's one of the weekend days. Right, Hina. Let's have a look. Oh my. Oh my goodness me. Hina, you couldn't hope for better prognosis than this. Right, starting off, I'm being shown that you are strong, and I know you are. I've got to know that over the past few months. And it's that strength that will keep you going, keep you focused. Then you've got the Magician. Oh, such a wonderful card. It's a card of balance. It's a card that brings everything together. All the different elements, fire, water, air, and earth. They are all represented in this one card. And basically, it's a reminder that with clear thought, you can direct your life to produce what you desire, whether that's physical or spiritual, or a partner or a particular job. You are being given that opportunity to focus on it and make it manifest. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, I thought as much. 14th of August is a really, really important date for many reasons, not just because it's your birthday, Hina, but that is important, obviously. But it's a day of celebration for Pakistan because it's the day that they were declared an independent state. So lots of celebrations going on. Right, and your final card, Hina, is one that shows me, again, strength, but knowing how to communicate your strength, knowing that you are capable, more than capable, of standing your ground and getting what it is you want. You are going to be starting a really positive year. And unfortunately, I've gone over. I've stretched the time. Yes. Okay. I better not push it too much. But I said right at the beginning, I'm Lunarcraft. I have had an absolute ball today. I love this hour of the week. Please keep in touch. Keep the energy flowing between you all and towards me. I really do appreciate it. But for now, all I can say is brightest blessings and bye-bye.